So today we'll be unboxing another big box, a very big box, and inside we have the JBL Bar 9.1 wireless soundbar. Hey, what's up? Adrian here with the Unboxed, bringing you tech unbox and reviews. So if you're new to this channel, consider subscribing. And hey, at any point in this video, check out the show notes and links in the description below. I'll list all the details and everything else I forgot. Also the link for this if you're interested. And let's jump into this unbox. But not before smashing the like button. Let's jump into it. So this is an even bigger box than the PS5 box, and it's also oddly shaped. As you can see, I'm trying my best to fit it in the shop and also unboxing while talking. Yeah, we've got one side. Okay. Right, so first you get some cables, because we need cables. Let's take this out first. What's this? They look like connectors of some sort. We'll check them out later. Let's see, HDMI cable, probably some mounts, some screws maybe, I think for fitting them on the walls, and two power cables. And we need to take the unboxing knife back. Oh, there's a small box here. Okay, so we have batteries, manuals, quick start guides and stuff, and the remote control. I want to check the remote control right now because it looks interesting. Nice. You can turn the TV on as well. So this one has Dolby Atmos, I'm not sure if you can see. And you have the button here as well for Dolby Atmos, HDMI, volume, mute, and bass and rear. Let's put the remote on the side and let's check out the rest. One out, more down to go. Let's see, what do we have? A small wireless speaker. Interesting. Let's press the button. Oh, it has some battery, but I think it needs to connect to the base. Right, let's take a look at this first. It looks really well built. So it has some connectors here for charging most probably, and yeah, it looks very nice. Oh, you can mount it as well somewhere if you want, in the back. I think you charge this on the base and then you mount them on the back to have the surround sound. Let's put this on the side, and we have another one in this big box which looks the same. It's just the other side. Very good build quality. And let's check what else. There's something small here. Some small things, connectors, or let's check them actually. Oh, I think this is probably to put on the base, on the soundbar, so when you take those two speakers out you can just fit this in and it won't look odd. It will look good. It's plastic but it looks good. So two of those, and let's see what's this other thing. And you have another one that looks similar, but I'm not sure what is this for. We'll see later. Okay, let's take... Oh, so we broke it, but that's not a problem. It broke because this space is very tight, so you need to be careful when you take it out, but it doesn't matter because it's not gonna be in the box anyway, and we won't need it soon. And let's take the soundbar out. It's quite heavy, I must say. Oh, that's how it looks. It's quite big. I mean, it's a soundbar, it should be big. So you have some buttons here, and it looks like a microphone. And then another speaker, and the other side another speaker. These two are the front speakers, and also like middle speakers as well. Here we have the connectors, if you can see right here. So we have the power cable right there, a USB-A optical output, connect to internet, and two HDMI ports, one for in and one for out for going to the TV. You can mount this on something as well because it has holes for screws right there, and another one on the other side. Okay, let's take the final piece, the biggest one. I'm just gonna try this. Okay, let's take this box out of the way. Here. Look at this beauty. It's great. Does it look great or not? I think it does. As you can see, I think this is about the size of the PS5, maybe a bit taller. Let's check the back. Only a button and the power. You can see the hole for this, and let's see the speaker as well. I mean, look at this beast. And the best thing, it's wireless. Well, wireless has its advantages and disadvantages because you have to charge them, except for the bass and the subwoofer. So let's connect and check them out. So I think I know what the other two things are for, and I think it's for here. Oh, something very, very interesting. They have magnets, and if it's not the right one, as you can see, it won't fit. So let's take out the other one. So this really makes sure that you get the right cap. So easy. You have the hole for power button and a hole for USB. Unfortunately, not USB-C. Let's plug in to charge. So you can plug them in to charge here. Another nice thing, these have magnets as well. So if you try to fit the wrong one in the wrong position, it won't fit. So it means it will fit on the other side. Very nice, and like the magnet will be like the MagSafe on the MacBook, like the MagSafe they had before. Then you take it out, so it's charged. You put not the wrong, the right one, and you're done. And then you put the right one here as well. You can only put the right things in the right way. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. I'm gonna try now to connect them without the TV. So let's take the power cables and let's connect them. So this is a normal connector, you just connect here on the power. The same will be on the subwoofer, which is down now, and it's connected. Okay, so we've just connected and pressed the button. That's the beauty of this wireless system. You don't need cables to connect from that one to this one to this one to any speakers at all. You just plug the subwoofer in, then plug this in the power, press the button, and then you connect them all together through the app, or I'm guessing with the remote, or through the TV. I'm not sure yet. I did not read the start guide, but you don't need any other cables. You just plug them in and you're good to go. I'm not sure if this is the right side, but it's not. It's the other one. You can see this one, the light is on. Let's connect this one as well. So let's see if I can find it with my phone. It seems like the subwoofer is connected as well. Let's take this from here. We press this button maybe? Yes, so I've just found on the phone JBL Bar 9.1, and let's connect to it. Connected, it says here connected. I'm gonna try and take these two off. They seem to be on. They're the right ones. Let's play some music. You can hear my phone. Okay, let's power it down a bit. The buttons are really smooth and nice to press. I'm very curious about the bass and everything. Actually, let's put these two speakers right here. One on the front, one on the left. Okay, it's playing now. I can hear this. I can hear this. And these two speakers. I can hear the bass as well. Very nice. Okay, let's try another song. Okay, let's hear some volume. Oh, the remote doesn't work now. Try the buttons. I mean, look at the bass. The bass is really nice. Yeah, it gets quite loud, but the bass is really nice, and the whole feeling, the surround is good. I mean, price is quite, but for the price, these are some really nice and cool JBL speakers. I don't think you can hear how great the bass is. Let's try another song. Yeah, so the sound is best when you have the speakers in the back. You can really feel the surround sound. You should get this one, it's really good. Even though it is a bit pricey, it's really good. You can also see volume here, and if it's connected just on the front, I'm sure if I can show you that it has like a small LCD, but it's hidden behind this whole thing. So these speakers are really great, and I would highly recommend them, even though they're a bit pricey. The sound is really great, and you don't have the hassle of the cables, and you can connect it with the phone as well. And I think if you want to connect it with the TV, you'll need to connect the HDMI in and then out from whatever you're watching. You can actually connect it with the optic cable as well. If you want it straight from the TV, if you have a smart TV and you watch Netflix or something else on the TV, and you can connect it with that cable. But you'll need to buy that one separately because you don't get it with this system. But it's not that expensive. Now let's get back to music. So let's check this as well. You get the batteries and the quick start guide. I think this is for if you want to mount them in the back on the wall. You just put this paper and straight there. It's nice of them that they thought about this. What else do we have? What is this? Probably manual, some sorts. And let's see what else did we have. So I think these are the connectors that you'll put on the wall. These are really high quality. I'm not 100% sure. I think they're metal. They feel like metal. Let's take one of the speakers. So basically you take this small thing and you put it here with one of the screws in that position, and then you screw the screw, and then this goes right in here, just like that. And this goes on the wall. You can very easily put it there, take it out from the wall, the speaker, charge it. Of course you have two for both of them, and the screws are these small ones. And then you get the screws for mounting those on the wall, the big PCs. Really nice and easy and hassle-free. I'm not sure about this. This is probably for the big speaker, I'm guessing. You just need two of these screws with this, and then you put these round caps, and then you can put them inside, and nice, and then you can put that on the wall if you want to. Thank you for watching. I hope I helped you with this video. Don't forget to click the links in the description below if you want to buy the JBL Bar 9.1 wireless soundbar, and see you on the next one.